What if I told you Robert Downey Jr. is now Doctor Doom? What if I told you the MCU decided to replace the greatest billionaire genius philanthropist in the universe with another billionaire genius philanthropist? What if I told you he's not even wearing a mask? Yup. Welcome to the video where Marvel throws the comic book rulebook into the trash and folds Downey's contract into an origami swan. Production on Avengers. Doomsday has started, and along with it came the apocalypse of hairstyles. Robert Downey Jr. showed up with gray hair, an unkempt beard, and exactly zero Tony Stark energy. The internet lost it, and not in a good way. The internet. It's the new Doom. Marvel. It's a creative choice. Us. Is this a reboot or a midlife crisis? And guess what? The look is based on a fan art. Yep, fan art. Not even an official Marvel concept. But it was enough to make the internet collectively pull its hair out, unlike Downey, who's already lost half of his. If you're a comics fan, you know, Victor Von Doom is a legend. A mystical scientific genius with facial trauma, an ego the size of Galactus, and a fashion sense from the medieval times. Now enter Robert Downey Jr. and Disney. And Downey's contract, which by the way has a clause. Must show face at least 99.9% of the time. Marvel. We're totally putting a mask on him. RDJ's contract. LOL cute. The result? A Doctor Doom who looks more like a recently divorced Google CEO than the ruler of Latveria. In the comics, Doom's face is completely wrecked, burned, scarred. The trauma is physical and psychological. In the MCU, probably. Just a scratch and some concealer. You really think Disney is going to cover Downey's face with jigsaw-level scarring? Please. They didn't even uglify Ben Barnes in The Punisher, and he was the villain. RDJ is about to become the cleanest, most well-lit Doctor Doom in Marvel history. Basically a high-end cosplay from San Diego Comic-Con. Let's be real, this isn't about the character, it's about the name on the poster. Robert Downey Jr. wasn't hired to be Doom. He was hired to be the face of the MCU again. This is Marvel going, "Hey guys, remember when you liked us? Look, we brought RDJ back. Please love us again." But the fandom isn't stupid. This reeks of desperation, like rewriting a finale after a dumpster fire pilot. You were expecting a masked, mystical Doom with ominous presence and threatening voice? You're getting Tony Stark in Dark Academia, wearing tactical robes and showing his mask for 3 seconds. Maybe. It's like Thor's helmet in the last few movies. Shows up in the trailer, disappears in the film. Think I'm joking? Go rewatch Thor, Love and Thunder, if you dare. And of course, there'll be that magical excuse. Oh, he uses magic to look normal. Right. Like, my face is ruined, but with this Fenty Beauty primer and a level 1 glamour spell, I'm back to being Robert Downey Jr. again. How convenient. Magic. Medieval Photoshop. If you're still hoping for classic Doom, sit down, breathe, let it go. This Doctor Doom will probably be a generic villain with a protagonist face. A downgrade disguised as a comeback. But hey, I hope I'm wrong. Honestly. If a year from now the movie drops and Doom is amazing, feel free to come back and rub this script in my face. Now drop a comment. Do you think Marvel nailed it? Or are they just recycling Tony Stark with a fresh coat of chrome? And don't forget to subscribe before Robert Downey Jr. takes off another mask and turns out to be Deadpool the whole time.